Whether you're a landlord, whether you're a tenant, whether you're an investor, this is very important for you. What is going on with rent control, and what do these laws really look like, and what do they mean for you? Now, any building, anything that's built after November 2018, registered after November 2018, does not fall under rent control. So what is rent control? What does that even look like? So anything that's built before November 2018, the government controls how much you're going to be able to increase the rent by. Now, this year, it's 2.5%. So every year you can tell your tenants, we're able to go up 2.5%, and tenants, you have to pay this. There's no ins, outs, there's no way around this. During COVID, they were at 0%. You were not allowed to raise rent during the COVID times. Generally speaking, it's usually somewhere between 2 to 3%, just depending on how things are going. But that's something that the government chooses how much it's able to go up. Now, where there's issues are becoming is anything that's built after November 2018, there is no rent control. And when I say no rent control, there was some landlord increased the rent $7,000. They went to the papers, they went to the media, and a lot of people have been talking about this now. Now, if you raise the rent that much money, the tenant is going to move out. So as a landlord, something that you have to keep in mind is you probably want to be around market rent, but you don't want to be putting your rent up so high that you're going to be forcing the tenant to leave. Sometimes you might want to stay a little bit under market rent. Sometimes you just like the tenant so much and they're taking such good care of your place that you don't even need to increase the rent at all. So it really depends on the type of landlord that you are, what you're interested in. There's going to be pros and cons for either of them. But another thing to keep in mind too is everything that's built after November 2018, it's going to be a lot nicer home. So what the government's really kind of saying is, if you live in this home, you have to pay more money. These homes also are going to be costing the investor, or that landlord, they're going to be costing them more money as well. So that's another reason why that price is going to be higher. I mean, if you do have any more questions about it, you can always feel free to reach out to me. I'm Bawanka with the Compass team. My number is 416-409-7294. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week, and I hope this really helped.